Also due tonight at 6, elected leaders and the Dunkirk business community. They are coming together now for a so-called Nuclear 101 information session. Representatives from the nuclear industry discuss the potential of the old NRG plant along the Lake Erie shore being converted to a nuclear power plant. 2 News Side's Nate Benson is joining us now live from that meeting in Fredonia. Hello, Nate.
Yeah, good evening, Scott. No air conditioning in this building. I'm very blessed to be inside here right now with about 60 elected leaders, labor officials, and the business community in Dunkirk and Chautauqua County, where they're listening to a forum from nuclear industry experts about the pros and cons of nuclear energy. Now, this comes as Dunkirk and Chautauqua County have expressed interest in housing a nuclear power plant at the old NRG facility along the Lake Erie shoreline. Now, the forum tonight outlined the possibility of such a plan, but also talked about why nuclear is needed in New York. Quite simply, New York needs more baseload energy. One of the experts cited that the new Micron facility in Syracuse will require the same amount of power that the states of New Hampshire and Vermont use. Chautauqua County Executive P.J. Wendell outlined the need to get the old NRG plant back on the tax roll and for the city and the county, and thinks nuclear is the way to go.
The governor knows the financial difficulties of the city. This would assist, and getting started as soon as possible is really what's paramount. So the hope is it stays here and it doesn't go downstate to New York City and everywhere else where they've already got an establishment. Start doing something for upstate. Start selling upstate instead of selling it out.
Now, the new owners of the old NRG plant are also in attendance, and we're hoping to chat with them after this live hit. Now, it's important to note that the state has not made any final decision about what community will host any of these new nuclear facilities that the governor proposed last year. It's almost been a year to the day, actually, that she proposed those. So this is all still very preliminary, but officials here in Dunkirk and Chautauqua County want it to be here. Live and on your side in Dunkirk, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.
Got it, Nate. Thank you. And as the debate over new nuclear power continues, a group of Western New York activists rallied outside Governor Hochul's Buffalo office today, opposing her plan to expand nuclear energy across the state. Now, organizers say they are concerned about the cost, the safety, and, of course, environmental impact of additional nuclear development.
So the build out of nuclear energy to back up the data centers, which are already sucking up the resources from not only urban areas but rural areas, and we know people in rural areas who are having issues with this, sound pollution, all types of things. All of this is a bad idea.
Well, today's rally in Buffalo was one of 9 and part of a statewide day of action.